Let me explain in a simple concept form of how this works. Think of me as an educator, and a lot of our clients find that this coins presentation is an easy way for them to understand. My goal in this presentation is to get to see your accountant as soon as possible. That's where the transaction really comes to life of how much you can buy and whether you qualify for it. But to get to that point, let's use an example of ABC Copper. It's trading at $1.25 in the stock market per share, and the flows, they get a premium because they come with that 100% tax deductibility, would be at $1.50. Using 50% marginal rates, that would save you 75 cents of tax. So that's the first policy. That's the job creation, because ABC Copper is going to take that $1.50 and go up to the north and drill. Now, in the real world, as a client, you're probably writing a check of $150,000, and we would be doing a drill program of $15 million with maybe 50 to 100 investors. The next slide, and this is very important, these shares are volatile. And that's the reason why the government wants to support that risk and give you at least 75 cents of tax savings, or the 100% deduction. Now, you can't sell these shares for 4 months. That's the Securities Commission rule. These are private placements. Now, here's what we've done that's very exciting. We've gone out in advance and we found usually institutional investors, or it could be also Eric Sprott or Sprott Financial or Royal Banks Resource Mutual Fund, that wants to own ABC Copper. They usually already have a position in ABC Copper, and therefore we negotiate. We'd like them to buy all of our clients' shares immediately, 1 minute after they purchase them with a subscription agreement, and sell them to the liquidity provider. So simply put, all your shares of ABC Copper that have a 4-month hold that are volatile, you now sell immediately upon the closing table to the liquidity provider, who will take the stock market risk off your hands as long as it's sold at a discount. Now, the liquidity providers, their benefit is, their hope is the shares that are trading at $1.25, remember the flow-through shares that are $1.50 because they came with the extra benefit of the tax savings, that their hope is a liquidity provider that those $1.50 shares will not pierce through the dollar in the 4 month that they have to hold them. From the liquidity provider that's provided a dollar, we always ask our clients, do you want to give some to charity? So if that is the case, we give you a receipt for the cash proceeds of the sale, $1, and that would save you 50 cents of tax savings for that donation. And you get to send that to charities of your choice, either immediately, or you can take months or years to make that distribution. To recap, you wrote a check for $1.50 to buy the flow-through shares. You got 75 cents back from the policy of creating the jobs. That's 50% marginal rate. And you made $1 donation to charity, which saves you another 50 cents. So combining these two tax policies, you got $1.25 of tax savings on a $1.50 check. It only costs you 25 cents to give $1. Our clients are not in this to make a benefit so much as to give more to charity. So right there, if it only costs them 25 cents to give $1, they want to give $2. Now, option 2, you don't have to give to charity. Yes, all of our clients give some to charity, but if there's some remaining left over up to the maximum of what you can purchase, that's called alternate minimum tax that your accountant and our firm can determine, you don't have to give that dollar to charity. You can keep it for yourself. And if that was the case, you would walk away with a 25-cent profit.